welcome to the second part of my Fizzy video. In this video I'll be making the corset, the neck frill and the collar part, as well as the gloves. So without any more words, I hope you enjoyed this video.
I'm currently working on my corset and I finished the pieces. It was a struggle to get them right on the first or even the second try because, well, as you may know, I'm shit at actually labeling my pattern pieces, so it's always a puzzle. I hate puzzles, but it's done. I have the lining fabric here and the outer fabric here, and now I'm currently waiting on some materials for the boning channels. I finished preparing the inner part of the corset with the boning channels. I put in quite a lot. That's the front part, the side part and the back part. In the side part I only put in one boning channel so I can move better, but in the front and the back it's quite heavily boned. Here will be the metal closure, and in the back I will have some grommets to put in and close it in the back. So it will be quite a lot of bones, but with that help I get a really good waistline, which Fizzy has obviously. So I finished the base for my corset. On the back you can see where I put in all the boning channels. Yes, I have this usual corset closure in the front. In the back I will put in some grommets in purple most likely, because I have some left over. And now it's time for the decorations. I will have a blue band on top and on bottom and some blue hearts around the middle. I just finished like one part of the blue band and I just love how it looks. It's so pretty and sparkly, and I really love how it stands out against the matte fabric. I'm really stoked about this cosplay. Now I have to finish it before the contest in like 2 days, so wish me luck. For the heart decoration on the corset I made this little pattern. I have 4 hearts, there one there, one there and one there. And yes, I made this little template. It's 5 × 5 centimeters, and I would say it fits quite well. And I made one with 1 centimeter seam allowance. Since I need 8 hearts, I will cut out 16 of these shapes and then sew them together, turn them inside out. I will leave like 2 centimeters open here and close it by hand, and then I will stitch it on by hand. So I will only catch like the upper fabric and not the fabric with the boning inside. So I won't disturb the structure of the corset. Yes, I finished sewing up and pressing the little hearts. Some are really pretty, like that one. That's, I would say, the best, and some are really not so pretty, but that's okay. I have 2 rows. These 4 will be on the front row and this one will be on the back rows. As you can see, I finished all the decorations for the corset. I put on all the hearts. I just like slip stitch them on, not too prettily, but as you can see, you can barely see the thread, so I don't worry about that. The only thing left to do is the grommets, but it's late at night, so I won't put them in tonight, but tomorrow, and then the corset will be finished. Yeah, it's looking real pretty so far. I finished the corset and I put in the grommets. I just alternated the colors of the grommets, since I couldn't decide for a color I wanted, so I just used all of the colors I have in my cosplay, so light blue, purple, red and yellow. And yeah, now I only need to buy some string to fasten it, because I couldn't find any, and well, I need it for tomorrow, so I'll gotta get some string, I guess, and then the corset will be finished. For the clown collar I have 3 main pieces. The first one is the star piece I have here. I simply cut out a circle and then made it into a star. I have 2 fabric pieces and sewed them inside out so that I can turn them. I cut it in the back and secured the edges so I can keep it on my head or put it on. The second main piece is the actual collar piece. Here I will sew on by hand the frill thingies. And the frill thingies are the last big piece. I did not make them yet, but I'll make them just as that one, a big piece of fabric, and then press it, turn it inside out, then press it, and then I'm gonna sew it on like in a snake pattern or so. Yes, now I will actually sew on that part to that part so that I have the color. That's how it's currently looking on my mannequin, on my head. As you can see, I made some points
on the collar where the ruffle parts will be attached to, on the top and on the bottom. And I measured how long the purple band will be, so that'll fit around my neck nicely. I need to have 80 centimeters. And after cutting this out and sewing it together, I will press everything and then I'm gonna start hand sewing it all together. As you can see, I finished sewing down a strip of fabric. For some more stability, I used some horsehair braid I had left over from another project. Now I will have a lot of fun turning these inside out, because the horsehair braid is kind of scratchy. And I already pricked my fingers with the ends, but, well, it will have to work. I finished tacking down all the frill pieces. I just tacked them down at the top and the bottom, and in the middle it's just loose. So it will fit better and be more comfortable around the neck. The next thing to do is to sew on some purple pearls, but I don't already have them, so I need to buy them. Completely forgot. And to make the closure. That will take some more time, and then I need to buy some blue trim or some glittery stuff I can put right here, because I don't want to use more bias binding. That's how the finished neck piece is looking right now. As you can see, I bought some big purple pearls. They're not the exact color match, but they do. And I used the same band for the corset and the shirt just there, and I also used it for these ends. And I completely forgot to mention that I bought some of these for the neck frill and of course for the head. Yeah, so that's from the front, and from the back it's just closed with some hooks and eyes. They're really secure, so not lightly tacked on. Yeah, that's all. As you can see, it's really shiny and it's really loud as well. I'm currently working on the gloves for Fizzy, and I'm just gluing on some nails. I planned on using some super glue, but it's glued shut, so no way I'm gonna open that one. So I'm using some contact cement and just hope for the best. If it won't work, I have a problem because I don't have many nails. It's like 10 more in there, but I don't know if they fit. And I don't have any more white gloves, so yeah, these are white transparent gloves, like this kind. And I'm just using some rubber gloves underneath, so the glue won't glue to my fingernails. So let's hope for the best. Now I have to wait like 10 more minutes or so and wait till the glue dries down. So update, that's the finished look. As you can see, it's not perfect. The glue destroyed the nails a bit. Like they got really thin and just smushed together, but well, cannot change that now. But except for that, it's looking pretty good. I have some white arms, like Fizzy does. You can see a bit of glue residue down there and down there, yes. But it has to work. I don't have any more gloves to try out another time. But I'll definitely redo them for the next con. But for this weekend, it has to be enough. And they're also not really stable. Like, as you can see, they're lifting not from the cloth, but from the nail. It's not the most comfortable thing, so I will only be wearing them for the competition and not during the day. And another problem on this side is that I have a big black chunk of something in there. That's annoying me quite a lot. Yes, please focus, thank you. But well, cannot change that now. It has to work. But I really love these hard fingerless gloves. They're really pretty. And Fizzy kind of have some kind of fingerless gloves. So really happy about these. They're really pretty. Yeah, that's the progress for this.